guys, on this channel we share lots of things. We talk about your natural hair, we talk about life experiences, we talk about Germany and its happenings. As a mom in Deutschland, I talk about my experience. I talk about happenings, we talk about relationships, we talk about things that are of importance, that would benefit you in any way or benefit me. Sometimes people just tell me what they want me to talk about. Sometimes I do reaction videos on beautiful songs because I'm a lover of music. And you know what? We talk about Jesus here. I talk about Christian faith. I talk about building your life as a Christian and having self-worth. If you've seen that video, I am so ugly, or if you've not, these are what we talk about, just building your self-image and lots of beautiful and important stuffs. It's another beautiful moment. Let's do this. And she said, I gave my backside, but it backfired. Now, I know that in a relationship, most times, especially for couples that are together, working together and wanting to build their homes together, trying to make everything work together for a common purpose. Now, the woman said, because he was demanding for the backside, I did it to make peace work, to make peace reign, to make it work, to keep my home, to avoid my man from going out. But what do I get? Suddenly, I began to stink. Water was coming out from my backside. That's the anus. And what happened was, before 6 months, he was cheating. Now, the question is, what would you do for your man? What would you do? What extent can you go for your woman? Can you compromise a situation to stop a man from cheating, or to stop the woman from cheating? Is this something you can do to someone who's a cheat to stop him from cheating? Now, this is a topic for today. Leave me a comment in the comment section below. This is a woman's ordeal. She put it that she has a husband who have always wanted the backside and not the normal V side for relationship, for marital, bliss, fulfilling that marital assignment. And then I don't want to use all the vocal wires as it is, because okay, I hope you get this. I hope you get what I'm talking about. You know, that's the sex that is involved. So, but she had to compromise to make it work. What did she get at the end of the day? It's backfired. She felt sick because she gave the backside, and it led to lots of things. And now the guy still goes out cheating. What do you think she should have done in this case? Leave me your comments in the comment section below. Do you think you can stop a cheating partner from cheating by compromising lots of, you know, by your compromise? Or what's your idea? Now, I know that in a relationship, because you want it to work, you're ready to do your very best. But how much do you have to give to make it work? And we know that it shouldn't be a one-sided thing. It should be, it's a union. Obviously, it's a union. So there has to be compromise from both sides. If you cannot go to this extent, there also has to be the other person accepting the situation. If you think it's my opinion, though, if you think it's wrong, then leave me the comments in the comment section below. Do you think the man have, infected her with some kind of disease, having found herself under this condition? Or do you think even if he had gone through the normal channel, which is the front V section, it would have still happened? What did she get the disease of fluid constantly coming out from her backside, the anus, and she's stinking, really, really smelling really bad? That's the situation she found herself now, because she gave the backside, according to her. Has she given the front side? Do you think it still would have been the same? So I know there are so many things we cannot conclude. There are so many things that lead to infection. You have the sexually transmitted diseases and infections, and you have also some that you can get from the toilet. You can get from different things, but most cases are from, intercourse. So with your partners, intercourse with your partners. So what do you think in this condition, and what advice would you give her? So having learned all of these, it's good to work together in a family. It's good to try to see that you meet the other person's demands, but should it be really at the detriment of your own health or at your own expenses or expense? So let me know. In couples relationship, a lot of things cropped up, and people wanna do the best they could to keep it going together. Now, in most cases, some abuse it. For those who are wise, they don't, you know. But whereby there's what you would call a partner who, I wouldn't say a foolish partner, who doesn't recognize where to stop or doesn't recognize the need of the other person's existence, the other person's ideas, the other person's input, the other person's worth, then there will always be problems. Whether you do these things to ascertain the states of joy, because I know that the woman did it to have joy, to have peace and the marriage in her home. But did it pay off afterwards? And we cannot judge by saying because this happened, therefore we should, when we say no, it should just be no. So this is a little bit controversial, but in all, we have to apply wisdom. In every relationship, it's always good that the couple are together in the same boat. They work with one mind and one goal. That way, when a problem presents itself, they will solve it together. It's always the best. And not just that one is thinking only for himself or the other is thinking only for herself, then it will always be chaotic, right? So let me know what's your purpose in this on the comment section below. How extent can you go to satisfying your partner, to keeping that peace in your home? Then another thing I want to point out is that relationship is deep, but in all cases it needs communication. When you talk to your partner, how do you talk? Is it really a communication, or is it a struggle, or is it a fight? What tone do you use? And if you feel you've known your guy, what is the method you apply? These things needs to come into question. Nobody likes to be addressed in a harsh voice. Somebody will say, yeah, trouble begets trouble, but there should be a moment that we need to apply wisdom. It's always important, because if trouble begets trouble and it has to be solved all through trouble, then you'll be surprised you're going to burn down the house or injure yourselves for nothing. And these are what breeds domestic violence, abuse of all kinds, because Mr. A is upset and Madam B is also upset. So we apply wisdom and we use God. How do we apply God's knowledge and wisdom in dealing with relationships? When you pray, when you call on God, He answers. You read His words to know how best to go about it, especially in situations whereby kids are involved. It's no longer just you two, but a lot has come in to be. So what I would say is, no matter what you do, apply caution and apply wisdom. Leave me your comments. I love to read them. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and share. Thank you. Anio Kongwa. Be blessed. Bye.